Alright, it's the morning time. And with the morning time, we actually get to talk about what if. So, yeah, we're on What If episode 7, where it's like, what if Thor was an only child? AKA, what if they just had their kid, they just had the kid that actually was from their bosom, and that's it. They didn't do any adoption or anything like that. At first, I was toying with the idea of being like, well, this is where Sylvie comes in. Am I right? Because Sylvie was taken. Yeah, but it's like, wait, no, they erased her time. Yeah, they erased her dimension, her freaking universe. So you can't really say that. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, because it's erased the universe. It doesn't relate. It doesn't erase just the place that they have. It erases everything. It's like, oh, fuck, really? Like, yeah, it erases everything. It's like, oh, fuck, really? Yeah, I think this one actually brings up to the messed up thing of being like, hey, you know one thing you could do that's completely horrible is call someone's mama. It's like, yeah, that's the best of things. Calling someone's mama. Oh my gosh. It's like, yes, you call Thor's mama. You call Frigga to get things back on track or get Earth not into a messed up party destruction, or basically a frat party after it ends. You have all the cups and food, and someone's got to pick up the trash. What's going on here? Am I able to turn? Okay, good. It's like, yeah, so that's the funny part where it's like, yeah, and Jane was trying to figure out, is he good? Is he bad? And it turns out the star that was destroyed, or the planet that was destroyed, actually was a meteor. And the meteor just had a goat on it. Believe it or not, it's like, yeah, the meteor only just had a goat. And the goat is okay and is safe. And it was about to blow up anyways, so that's what occurred. It's like, yeah, that's what occurred. So he's not actually a messed up freaking threat. Even though Jane was like, oh my gosh, there's an anomaly that's coming. There's an anomaly that's coming. And it's like as if she was Chicken Little. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. And no one listened. And then finally, when it all actually showed up, they listened. It took them a moment where they listened. So that's not going to be good for me. On the other hand, it might be good for me. I don't know. Anyways, ta-da, everyone. We have a train. I hope you enjoy that. You can hear a train a-coming. You know, as if it's freaking Daredevil. So we have Nick Fury. He was in here for like a few minutes. He was here like a few seconds. Yeah, the rock dude from Thor Ragnarok just went, just as he was gonna do a cannonball, and he's like, yeah, he was in the way, and he's now unconscious. So it's like, yep. So I'm like, I really hope they secretly did something cool, which was, I know it's not, oh shit, I forgot the freaking damn package. Damn it. Oh well, frig it. It's like, yay. It's like, don't forget the package, don't forget the package, don't forget the package. And I forgot the package. Damn it, son of a... Whatever. I'll go back and get the damn package because I'm stupid and forgot it. Anyways, when it comes down to it, so they could have easily snuck the time where he was most likely did something, and it's like, oh, that was a deleted scene. And then lo and behold, it's not a deleted scene. You just did your line for the next episode. Ta-da! So it's kind of interesting that this movie decided to pull from the first Thor movie, definitely. It even pulled a lot from Thor Ragnarok. Heck, you had the freaking Ravagers showing up, so you had Guardians of the Galaxy. You had that. Apparently, no Thanos, of course. No Thanos this time around, because Thanos doesn't party. But Nebula sure does. Holy frick, Nebula. And she was in the casino. Mama need a new eye. Oh my gosh. And she won though. There's no Groot. Yeah, believe it or not, there was no Groot. There was Rocket, but there's no Groot. Whoa, what? Yeah, and Rocket actually had on his... It's like, let me try to remember. What did Rocket had on? It's like, yeah, I think Rocket actually had on his comic gear on, his comic outfit. I think he might have. Other hand, maybe not. I think I saw that before. I saw that outfit before. I just don't remember where. Yeah, but Groot is nowhere to be found. Peter Quill was nowhere to be found. Uh-oh. Gamora definitely wasn't nowhere to be found because, well, so, yeah, it's like, there's like just only a few. Drax was there, of course. Drax was there. So it's like, there's some that actually came here, and we had some scrolls. Oh my goodness, we got some scrolls. And they also pulled from Captain Marvel. It's like, yeah, because the last thing that they needed was like, yeah, so you actually had a fight, and you got to see Thor against Captain Marvel, which it's his Thor actually was maybe I don't think it was a little bit inexperienced, but still it's like it was his younger years. So we got to see maybe a fight of Thor and Captain Marvel when they're actually somewhat up to par or something. I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to say that because it's weird. She's in freaking space. So she actually had to have learned lots of stuff. And this was like 2011. So she got her powers in like the 90s. So that's been 2 decades to where she actually should learn. And technically it's 2009. Technically it was 2009, not 2011. And it was like, yeah, technically it was 2009 because it was like one big week for Fury. So yeah. Yeah, that didn't happen though. It's like, that's the interesting part where it's like, yeah, his hammer did not leave his hand. So it's like, yeah, I forgot about the Thor movie. What did he do exactly that actually got him to be like, yeah, I have to actually put the hammer down there because you have to learn a lesson. It's like, okay, so he has to learn a lesson. And now since he has to learn a lesson, yeah, his hammer actually is not in his hand anymore. I mean, he actually has to look for the hammer and, yeah, something like that. Where it's like, oh, okay. It's like, oh, okay. So you gotta figure that crap out. It's like, yeah, I gotta figure that out, which I don't know yet. It's like, yeah, I don't remember the freaking first movie, and kind of sort of don't want to watch the first movie. No offense, but I'm just saying. Oh yeah, Fire Dude, and here we go again. Okay, wait a minute, we're good. It's like, yeah, Fire Dude actually was there. Yeah, the one, Sultar or something. Not Sultar, it's like another name. But anyways, he actually was in the episode too. Yeah, and he macked with Statue of Liberty and burned her right arm off. Oh my gosh, yes, he melted her right arm off. Good lord, but at least at the end he did actually put it back on. Loki actually is a frost giant, and you can see for yourself, he's tall, he's larger than life now. Holy crap. So I'm like, yeah, well then shouldn't he have the ability to turn big and turn small? I don't see this. But it's like, well, if he turns small, I'm pretty sure the frost giants wouldn't like that much, am I right? So that's why he just stayed tall for the whole entire episode. Yeah, and then it's like lots of stuff has been taken. Like Stonehenge has been disrupted. Mount Rushmore got like some extensions, let's say. Let's say extensions. St. Louis, that monument has been toyed with. They were going to use it as a big fat slingshot. Holy shit. Yeah, and well, eventually they called Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel beat the crap out of Thor a little bit, but yeah, it's kind of interesting that when it comes to the blast that Thor can give her, which, well, again, he's not at the point of where it's like, You don't need a conduit. You are the lightning. You can actually blast her yourself, full blast. You don't need the hammer. The hammer is just controlling your powers, you know? You're just channeling through it. Yeah, this is before he knows anything. It's like, this is the kind of first start of him. In quotations, first start. So it's like, yeah, so that's one thing. Yeah, it's like, yeah, so that's one thing. And it's like, oh, well, that's just completely, utterly crazy, dude. That's crazy. And it's like, yeah, it's just completely another. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. It's like, yeah, oh, well, freaking when I do it here and one over there, it's like, always having a freaking issue. And someone's going to be like, oh, why did you mute it? It's like, yeah, because usually no one texts me, you know? Usually it's like a big awkward silence, you know? So anyway, so anything else that needs to be thought of? Let's see. Yeah, Captain Marvel got labeled a party pooper. And as soon as they were actually going to shoot nukes, apparently S.H.I.E.L.D. has nukes. And Crossbones was not in the driver's seat, but he was like in co-pilot because, well, H is the S.H.I.E.L.D. Maria Hill had to take command because Nick Fury's unconscious. So yeah, they called Captain Marvel. They're figuring out what we're gonna do. It's like, yeah, glad to see Kat Denning. Kat Denning is back, aka Darcy. It was good to see her back, and apparently now she is married to Howard the Duck. Yes, she is married to Howard the Duck. Yeah. Oh, the Game Master was there. Fuck you, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Frick. Yeah, so he was there. It's like, yeah, the guy from Thor Ragnarok is there. So basically, everyone you could think of that was a part of Thor is there. The only person that isn't there is Hela. And it's like, huh. Do you really want to actually have her here and be like, party, dude? And it's like, if Thor was an only child, it's like, I technically think if Thor is an only child, then that means that Hela does not exist either. I'm just saying, because if he is an only child, then, but I think they just meant like, when it comes to being raised, he's the only one around, because then you can have Hela. And yeah, I'll be right back. It's like, yeah, hold on, guys. I gotta be right back. I'm actually made it to my place where I wanted to go. So I'll just be right back. Okay, just hold on tight. Alright, folks. So we're back after a little bit of a thing I had to do. But anyways, yeah, it's like one of those stories that you can always call them mamas. Yeah, but it's like, that's the dirtiest thing you could do, is calling someone's mama. That's the dirtiest thing you could ever do, is calling someone's freaking damn mama. Oh, what the fuck. I think you might have Black Widow. I think Black Widow might have been there, but I doubt it. It might be someone else. Even the guy that was in Thor Ragnarok. Okay, whatever. The guy that's in Thor Ragnarok who has like two guns. The two guns. He was there. Like, yeah, he was there. So there we go. It's like, there you go. So, hey, awesome, cool, whatever. Oh, but the ending. It's like, yes, but the ending. That's what we need to talk about. The ending. Everything actually was perfectly good until the end. It's like, yes, like this one is just like the second episode where it's like, it was good. It was truly good. Except the sad part is that Chadwick Boseman is gone, but even so, it still ended very, very well. It still ended well. But lo and behold, we got a freaking issue here. So apparently Thanos actually was snoozing on the job. It's like apparently Thanos does not really want to get the Infinity Stones and doesn't want to do anything. That's what I have to think. I have to basically say, it's like, because all of a sudden we have Ultron appearing. And it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, so we have Ultron appearing out of nowhere. And it's like, okay, what the fuck? But it's not even Ultron. It's freaking Ultron, aka Vision. So it's like, what? Say what, man? So, like, yeah, it's that. And it's pretty crazy how it is. It's pretty damn crazy. Where it's like, wow, seriously? So that's what happened, is that Vision has all the Infinity Stones now. And technically it's not even Vision, it's Ultron. So that needs to be talked about in a minute. But I have to go right quick. One more place to stop.
Hold it, son. Wouldn't you rather have an exciting action figure?
Ah, but only Batman fits in my Batmobile. Hurrah!